I'm Dan, and I'm here at the Pittsburgh Comicon 2011. I'm here with comic book creator Dave Wachter. Dave, how's it going today?
It's going great.
Great.
Friday, so Fridays are always a little slow at this show, but I've gotten some good sales, been doing some good sketches, so it's been going well.
Excellent. Now, these shows are always pretty big for you. You have a pretty big following as far as your fan art. How does that? You have a pretty big lineup for this weekend so far?
Yeah, I do. As far as sketches go and everything, I mean, I've been doing sketches all day today, and then now that I do a day-to-day schedule on sketches, I'm going to have people, I've been telling people to come back tomorrow if they're here tomorrow to fill up that list. I won't fill up the whole weekend on the first day now. It's not fair to people who have like a one-day pass or something like that, so I just tell people to come in the morning, and then I'll fill up, Saturday's list on Saturday and Sunday's list on Sunday.
That's a like you said, it's a really fair way to do it because a lot of people get kind of screwed for that.
Yeah, I've had it happen before where people come on Sunday and be like, they'll have a Sunday pass and they'll want to get something, and I've been filled up since Friday. I mean, that's not fair. Yeah.
Now, aside from your original art, I understand you have a book coming out.
Yeah, I do. I've got an art book coming out, which is basically a compilation of commissions that I've been doing about over the last year and a half. It's got 64 pages, or it's got 64 pieces in it of artwork. It's at the printers right now. It's called Curmudgeon, The Art of Dave Wachter. This is a proof copy from the printers, so
looks very, very nice.
So it's all finished work in there. There's a few color pieces in there. You got a nice hardbound. It's magazine size, 8x11, and I'll have this soon. I'll be selling it at my next show, a super show in Reading, and then all the shows after that, and probably on the website at davedrawscomics.com.
Okay. And what about any comic book work or webcomics work you have coming up?
Well, I just finished a project with IDW called That Hellbound Train, which is an adaptation of an old Robert Bloch short story, actually a Hugo Award-winning Robert Bloch short story. And that's IDW. It's in this month's previews on page 158. So it's set to come out in June, and it's a 3-issue miniseries. Sort of a Faustian deal with the devil kind of story. If you like Twilight Zone or The Outer Limits or things like that, you should like this. I did the art for that. And then, of course, I've got my webcomic, thegunsofshadowvalley.com, where I had to slow down on it to like a once-a-month schedule, while I was working on the IDW work, but I'm planning on ramping that up again during the summer. Maybe back to a weekly schedule if I can do it. So that's going good. We're approaching page 100 on that, actually, I think. So so it's still trucking along. Yeah.
Excellent. And one more time, where can people find you on the web?
Sure. My blog is davedrawscomics.com, and the webcomic is gunsofshadowvalley.com.
All right. Well, thank you very much for your time.